The one thing I enjoy is the whole process of creating, because that's when I become myself. I believe the life lives in all details. Even just one hair talks about that person, and I like noticing those details. My name is Kazuhiro Tsuji, and I'm doing portrait sculptures, and also sometimes I work on film. I'm from Kyoto, Japan, and when I was a child, I was really like an introvert. My parents divorced when I was 15, and I haven't seen my father over 30 years. And most of the time I was by myself, making something at home. So what I'm doing right now, I think because of that. When I first saw makeup done by Dick Smith in a magazine, which was makeup of Abraham Lincoln, I was so fascinated by it. I thought, oh, this is it. This is what I really want to do. I started to work on set, doing application on the makeup on actors, and that was a time I started to feel like this is really stressful for me. Work on a film set is so unpredictable. It's lots of waiting, and you don't know what's going to happen next, and lots of anxiety. I started realizing, okay, this is not good for me, because I started this work because of my passion. And so is this something I have to deal with all my life? Dick Smith was born 1922. And 2002, that was his 80 years of birthday. And I decided to create his portrait. And when I showed it to him, he was really touched by it, and he was crying and very emotional. That moment, I thought, I really want to do this for my living. I decided to stop taking film work and try to concentrate on creating portraits. Life is interesting because once I made a commitment, good things start to happen. When I create sculptures, I intentionally try to create from inside out. The great thing about it is it's three-dimensional. So depend on the height of the viewer and what their mental state, and that will reflect almost like as a mirror. Even like if the audience, they don't know who this person is, they start to somehow connect to each other. And the size-wise, it's just bigger than life, and that will make them feel like a child. To create this portrait, it usually takes about 2.5 months to 4 months. It depends on the subject I create. Most of the people who went through lots of struggle in their life, and they made a breakthrough, and they found the way to live. So by creating those people, I also encourage myself to figure out what is life about, and also that will inspire many people.